Hello! Welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. In this video, we're gonna be reading my most anticipated book of 2025. And it's also gonna be my first book of the year, which is, as you saw on the title, Magnolia Parks. Now, my first reading goal for 2025 was to read less, to make time for my other hobbies, and I also want to enjoy these books. I want to take my time with them, I want to savor them. So for this reading vlog, I'll only be reading the first book, Magnolia Parks, and of course I'll read the other books as well. I'll make reading vlogs for all of them, so you can consider subscribing to me if you enjoy this reading vlog to see the rest. Since this reading vlog will only have this book, I'll do more frequent updates to make up for it. It's 420 pages and the font seems smaller than average books. I think this book is going to be a 5-star, and I don't even know why I feel this way. It's just a feeling and I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm really excited to get into it. And also for this reason, I'll probably do way too many updates, maybe on every page, because if it's a 5-star like I think it will be, then I'll probably freak out. Also, I'm so happy that I have the indie covers. There are so many details on this cover. I've been looking at it for 10 minutes and I keep seeing new things. Like on this tree, can you see the carving of their initials? BTB and MP. So cute, and it's such a small detail actually. Okay, the fact that the dedication is good gives me hope for good writing, because if the dedication is nicely written, probably the whole book is. Okay, I'm at page 1 and they already mentioned some clothes. They mentioned multiple items actually. Excited to go check it out. If you didn't know, there's like a whole Instagram page dedicated to basically every clothing mentioned in the Magnolia Park series. I'll put the Instagram page here so you can also check it out if you didn't know about it. Okay, I have my tools with me, so now I'm fully ready to dive into this book. I'm at the Luxembourg Gardens and it's quite cold, but I'm gonna read the Magnolia Parks now. And this is my view. I'm gonna try to hold on as much as I can because I love reading outside, but it's really cold. a quick update from page 53. This book is absolutely everything I hope it would be. And I love reading cozy things, okay? And this is absolutely toxic. This is probably the most toxic book I've read in the past, I don't know, 5 years. I realized like I really miss reading things like that, and I think this is better written. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's better written than the Wattpad books, so I'm really enjoying it. Sorry, I'm a bit sick and it's quite cold, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna try to hold on as much as I can because I love reading outside, but it's really cold. I like all the characters so far. I mean, no, I don't like the characters. I just like reading about them. I enjoy reading about them. This is my first read of 2025 and it's really fast paced. My kitten is zooming right now. Kitten is crazy right now. Hello. Hello. I'm at page 90 right now and PJ is really pissing me off. Page 166. So in the book, Elton John is Magnolia's godfather and he bought her a chateau on her 18th birthday. A chateau. I knew she was high society, but like a chateau? Okay. Oh, I'm about to scream right now. Please, let me read you this. We can take my plane, he offers. I shrug. I have a plane, she has a plane, we all have planes. Yes, Parks gives me a look. However, he's the only one who's licensed to fly us there himself. They're like 20, mind you. They all have planes. No, I hate BJ right now. Can't imagine how Magnolia feels right now. I'm at page 280, by the way. No, 218. So she asks him why he cheated on her, and he says, because I wanted to. Now, I'm sure this will try to be justified further on in the book, or maybe in the second book, or in the third book, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure at some point his actions will try to be justified. But I don't think there's any justification for this. I don't accept anything. I don't accept any excuses. I mean, I guess unless your lives are at stake and you're being threatened to cheat on her and then act like this, then I guess okay, I can accept that. But that would make zero sense for the plot. So I don't think there can be any justification for this. Page 225, there is a huge argument between BJ and Magnolia, and I'm actually starting to feel that toxicity within me, and my cozy personality demands some happy moments right now, please. It's way too toxic. But on a positive note, I'm really starting to like Tom. Page 230. BJ, dude, you have to stop. You have to stop. Or else. I swear, this is your last warning. You have to stop. I'm mad. Oh, by the way, I'm tabbing the book and I have 4 categories. So the dark navy, dark blue is for their toxic moments, which as you can see, we have the most of. This pastel purple is for their high society moments, like Elton John buying Magnolia a chateau. This pinkish one here, wait, yes. This pinkish one here is for Magnolia's badass moments, because at the start of the book, she had like a really cool badass scene and I thought there would be more, but so far there has only been one scene like that, so this tab looks a bit lonely. And this light pink is for the cute moments between BJ and Magnolia, which as you can see, we have a lot in the early book, but then none as we near towards the end, because BJ just keeps messing up over and over again. Just can't find it in myself to ship them anymore. But there was an early scene that I really liked at page 60. I remember wondering if this was it, if that was the last time ever I'd see him. And with the starry eyes and the hair I loved to knock my hands up in, the most beautiful boy in every room, the great love of my life. How many loves do you get in a lifetime? I remember wondering that. How many people will look at me like he does, not just like I'm the sun, but like I'm the whole goddamn universe. I remember hating him for doing this to us. I remember hating him for dying before we had a chance to be okay again, because I always thought we would be. I thought we'd be fine. I thought one day we would sort our shit out and I'd forgive him for everything he's done, and we'd grow all together and we'd finally get that house in Tobermory. But then he was dying of a coke overdose because I looked happy the night before with another man I don't give a freaking shit about. I remember resentment pounding through my body, and then I remember it, like a physical punch in the gut, how much I loved him, really loved him, to the bone loved him, cut me and I bleed him, how much I needed him, still needed him, would forever, always, never, couldn't, even if I tried, needed him. And I remember being deeply afraid of what my life would be like without him in it. So I think this scene shows us how Magnolia can keep accepting this horrible behavior from BJ, because while reading the book there have been multiple instances where I was like, how can you keep forgiving him? But I think this page is a nice reminder of how attached Magnolia is to BJ. And actually, I don't know why I'm doing such a huge, long analysis about a toxic romance book. I think it's just a habit I have. This book doesn't need that much thinking, actually. Yeah, sorry. Why does everyone in this book say, oi, oi? Oi. Like, to greet Magnolia, they always enter the scene like, oi. I mean, imagine a deep, charismatic voice. Yeah, I feel like I'm reading the same person, but in fact, it's three different guys. Okay, this book is starting to get ridiculous. There is no way all of London is in love with Magnolia. There is simply no way. Like, I would understand it if they had a crush on her, if they found her attractive, pretty, interesting, I don't know, but no, they're straight up in love with her. Like, they would die for her in love. I hate this guy. Okay, I'm done with the book. Like, okay, this was definitely weirder than I expected. I'm not sure if the book is taking itself too seriously or not seriously at all, because some parts are straight up ridiculous. Like, sometimes it feels like a parody, but then it follows that weirdly funny sequence with a huge paragraph that takes itself way too seriously. Is it fun to read? Yes, 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 100% yes. I don't remember the last time I had this much fun reading a book. Also, by the way, I didn't annotate last 100 pages because the chapters were super short actually. How many pages is this chapter? Like 5, and then the next chapter is like 4 pages, and then it's like 7 pages, and then it's 4 pages again, and then it's 5 pages again. It's 2 pages this chapter, another 4-page chapter. So I didn't even stop to annotate. I just kept reading. I was like, okay, one more chapter and I'll stop, I'll take a break. But I couldn't. Such a fun read. I kind of felt like I was watching a TV show that went on for seasons because so many things happen in the book. And at the same time, nothing really happens. But like our female main character, Magnolia, cycles through so many different men, and there are so many characters in the book in general that it never got boring, not even for a second. I don't know what I would rate it just yet. I think I need to think on it for a few more hours to give a precise rating, and I'll add my rating here during the edit. And now I'm gonna go back and reread these last 100 pages, not reread. I'm just gonna check my highlights and I'm gonna tab it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this cozy reading log of Magnolia Parks, and I'll see you in another cozy video. Bye bye!